The scrim is down here as well, out front of Epcot. We saw that at Animal Kingdom. They had actually rolled up the scrim. Here looks like they just completely removed it as a precaution for the hurricane. What?
You okay?
Yeah. So it keeps raining really intensely for a couple of moments, and then it subsides, and then it's like really intense again. So I don't know if it's like the hurricane's like, whoo,
the outer bands.
Yeah. I'm at Epcot right now. The day before Hurricane Dorian is supposed to hit. I don't know, it's moving really slow. It's like 8 miles an hour, now it's like 1 mile an hour, so just like this like looming like threat off in the distance. We're here, we're seeing how the park's looking. We're just gonna head into the park and see any kind of hurricane preparations that they're doing, or just how the crowd levels are doing. Anything that's different than a Labor Day weekend here at Epcot would typically be. Also, we're here because it's food and wine time, the most magical time of year at Epcot. See that the palm trees are really getting picked up by the wind. The wind is really intensely started up here, and the wait is only 5 minutes right now for Spaceship Earth. So much wind. Okay, it just stopped that. That's not hurricane related. You just stepped on my foot.
Electric umbrella, electric umbrella, electric umbrella.
It's just been very strange for a long time to walk up and have all of this gone, because with the new revamp that's happening at Epcot, this will no longer be here. The other side is gonna stay, interestingly enough, but this will all be taken down and replaced with nature and discovery inspired areas. Looks to be way lighter crowd-wise. Is that the rain? Is that the hurricane? Is that just that everyone's in World Showcase enjoying food and wine? We'll know soon enough.
Hurricane-y day, free food.
What?
Hope there's free food.
Oh. You didn't get churro last time though.
Nope.
Got churros.
Got FastPass.
Got FastPass. We didn't even use it.
Nope.
This beautiful fountain here, and this fountain view, and this Club Cool, and this mouse gear, and it's all gonna be different soon enough on probably these palm trees. I suspect these palm trees.
All be gone.
All be gone. Everything the light touches.
Archives.
Though I do like that they're incorporating some of the retro stuff back into this new Epcot.
This will be the Walt Disney Park area.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
At.
It's gonna be like all in this area somewhere. Oh, that's gonna be really cool. I'm excited for that. We made it to food and wine. Ready for food?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
I can smell the food.
I smell the humidity.
Feel the humidity.
It's like a nice warm hug, right? Blue skies over there. Sad skies over there.
The right or to the left? Let's start to the left.
All right, we got 2 magnet options. We got Adorable Chef Minnie and Remy for the first time. And if you come both times, you get this awesome coaster set. Look at that. Look at that. We're not going like booth to booth to booth and getting everything. We're going to hit up select booths.
We're gonna go to the greatest hits.
Love that, greatest hits. I wanted to show you guys this. Chai tea with espresso tequila.
7 a.m. somewhere.
7 a.m. On a mission for some frothy ramen. And then something colorful caught my eye. A new blue wall. New pink wall. New Instagram wall. Right now, all of the Remy's from the Ratatouille Hide and Squeak game are inside. Normally the little statues are out and around World Showcase, but due to the inclement weather, they are inside. The lamppost out here in front of Germany, well actually extends all the way down here into Italy as well. They are all covered up in preparation of the inclement weather.
If the glass in there gets shattered, at least it'll just stay in there and they can clean it up easier.
Yeah. Walking into the American Gardens Theater where they normally do the Eat to the Beat concert series, they've taken down the LED walls over here on the sides, and they still have all the instruments covered up. Took down some of the lights that are up here. Cast member I just spoke to said that the show is happening, but it looks like they've just taken down some of the technical elements in preparation for the inclement weather. Everywhere the sky is looking pretty dark though. They are covering up the light post as we speak. Taking shelter in Morocco. All the lamps are getting protected. Here's a look at the update for the Ratatouille attraction that's coming to France. It goes way back there. This building is way on back there. We ran into Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins standing in what may very well be the spot of the new Mary Poppins attraction. Just rumor, I don't know that for a fact. Made this a more permanent looking area. They've widened this pathway back here, wide open spaces, and they've added this railing. All the wide open spaces on the pathway. Disney just announced that they have canceled some entertainment offerings as well as modified the park operational hours due to the hurricane coming in. Back in Epcot, so I figured I would show you guys a couple of updated things hurricane preparation wise. All of the cash registers are closed at the booths. They are saran wrapped and ready to go for the hurricane. They have a cash register inside the kiosk. So this whole area is actually closing at 3 p.m. when Epcot was scheduled to originally close. We are still waiting on this Hurricane Dorian to come on through. Oh, it looks like they're closing all the booths. Huh.
We were at Coastal Eats and they were still going.
Interesting. Yeah, they've got everything closed off. Wow. Yesterday afternoon, Disney updated their park closure times. And originally Epcot was supposed to close at 3 p.m. today. A couple hours ago, they said that's actually closing at 7 p.m. So I figured let's head on back over here. Yeah, a lot of kiosks and booths are closed and it's very quiet. A lot of the food booths are already closing. It's just after 3 o'clock. The Ireland food booth and some of the Active Eats, Earth Eats, Coastal Eats, that area is staying open as well, but the majority of the other ones are closing early, along with some of the restaurants, like Le Cellier, for example, is closing at 5:30. Park is supposed to close at 7, so very selective things that are actually staying open till 7 now. Disney's definitely taking precautions as if the hurricane is going to hit.
It hit 2 days ago.
We were just here yesterday, and there were tables and chairs galore. That water, can you hear that wind? And more items tied up. This is so cute. The Kid Cot closed at 3, but they left these little papers with stickers. Everything is cleared off the stage at the American Garden Theater right now. A lot of closed kiosks and booths and saran wrap everywhere.
Water's moving up.
Normally, there are people enjoying refreshing alcoholic beverages here, but not the day before Dorian. The shop is closed. Where will I get my fancy Italian perfumes? Not there now. Oh, the umbrellas.
Germany's still going.
No caramel popcorn from there, but... Welcome to abandoned Epcot. That was once the Africa kiosk. This is a basin kiosk. Can I buy my pretty soaps and balms here?
Wow, they really left everything.
No Africa, no wood carvers, no drums.
Oh, I think they're over there. Pins are there. New hotel here?
Is this where Brazil is going? The musical stylings of inside theme parks.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day here at Epcot.
One lone booth. A lot of the restaurants, several of the stores, multiple food booths, Club Cool, Anna and Elsa, the American Adventure. A lot of things are closed already. Some things are still open, like Frozen Ever After was still open, but a lot of things are already closed in preparation of this hurricane that is hitting tonight.
Supposedly.
Potentially.
It'll hit next year.
I'm glad we came out here today to see any of the hurricane preparations, check out the crowd levels, see what cast members are doing to prepare Epcot for the imminent hurricane, or the bad weather that's coming at least. And we even got to try some new foods and see some new areas of Epcot and the Food and Wine Festival. Whoa. So overall, it was a good day, but we are heading out of here because we want to make sure that we are safe for the weather that is coming. But thank you guys for watching.
Stay safe, everybody.